Hello, people. Hope you guys are having a good week. Hope you guys had a great week, actually. I had a pretty productive week, and life is going to always test you. It's going to test you with what your strengths are or what your abilities are, and you have it in you to do more. It's all about, sorry about the noise in the background. Like I always say, you know what I mean? I was waiting for about an hour, and it just keeps getting louder and louder. I don't know how long I'm going to be working, so like I always say in my videos, the best time to start doing anything, it's always going to be right now. It's always going to be the right time. It's going to be now. So when you want to start something, just start doing it. And I'm probably going to have to stop because it's too loud. I don't know. Hopefully it's not going to be that loud. But excuse that. We're going to keep the workout going, so I'll keep the workout going, probably be less talking. But you want to start getting uncomfortable, or you want to start getting comfortable with being uncomfortable, because what you've been doing is getting very comfortable, and that's why maybe the progress hasn't been happening. I'm talking out of my own instincts, okay? I feel like my results haven't been as much as I should be having because I haven't been putting as much work as I should have been putting into myself. I know I could, I know I should have been, but some days I just, like I said, get out of that comfort zone. I need to start just practicing what I preach, and that tractor's gonna be making some noise. They're putting it back on the trailer, I guess. But I'm sorry about that. So we're gonna go ahead and do some stretching. So while you guys go listen to the background music, that'll be my music, the tractor music. So we're gonna do some toe touching because on Wednesday I went to the gym and I did some low squats, like holding on to a bar with my arm and everything. And also I want to tell you, I do have my knee brace and my AFO brace. I'm supposed to be getting my K AFO brace soon, which is an articulating brace, which has a knee brace built into it because I still need that knee brace. I still need it, and I need it bad. And I do have my ankle weight on my wrist as well, and I do have it on my ankle as well. I have one on each one, and they're 3 pounds each. Or I think they're like 3.25 pounds, but we'll call them 3 pounds because who's counting the quarter? Unless you're doing something crazy. But anyway, when that might make a difference. But we're not talking about this and that. We're talking about what we're trying to do. We're trying to change things because you want things to change. You got to start making those little bits of changes. Those little bits are what's going to count towards the end result. The end result is us getting better. That's all we do. Our workouts and everything else is just to get better. So let's cut the talking. Let's get to working. I'm gonna do some toe testing because I need it for my hamstring. I was supposed to go to the gym today. Today is Friday, and yesterday I did go to physical therapy. Tuesday and Thursday I go to physical therapy, but Tuesday this next week coming up, it's gonna be my last day until the reevaluation because you only get 12 sessions each time. So so Tuesday will be my 12th, and then they're gonna reevaluate me and see my progress where I'm at. So I'm gonna start stepping it up. They've already been seeing improvements from me just going to the gym and using the pulleys and stuff like that. But it's not about impressing them. It's about impressing myself. It's about doing more for myself because I want to be the end result of all this workout I do. And I try to show you guys to influence you guys to start doing more is just to just be a better person to yourself and just knowing that you could do these exercises and do them more, but you got to apply it. Like I said, people, I do have the ankle weight on my wrist. Please look after me and my family. Look after my dog Pete, and look after all my family members. And please look after my friend Veronica out there in Arizona, and look after everybody that's going through recovery. Give us, give us all the tools we need to be better in life. I'm sorry if I didn't say my prayers the way I usually do. I was just talking to my friend Veronica out there in Arizona. I talked to her before I record, so I could get in a good mood. You know what I mean? And you gotta just stay positive, people. So, and people, Jesus, please look after all the people that watch my videos and everybody else that's going out there with recovery. Just give us the tools we need to keep going on and keep getting past this. Because we all got it in us to do more, but we got to do more to get there. In Jesus' name, amen. Remember, people, I'm not trying to believe this on you guys. You guys do whatever you do. I do what I do. So, hands together, toe touches. Hold it down when you get down to the bottom. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, people. What we're going to do, I know we're going to go to resistance band. I know on Fridays I usually do legs and stuff, but I'm a little bit sore on my legs. I'm a lot sore, actually. That's why I didn't go to the gym today. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to do the resistance band. Just get a good body workout, get a good body stretch out, okay? I think you guys can see that right there, right? It's a little shaky. I got my camera out of adjustment because my tripod was a little bit here and there, so it makes I have like 3 or 4 adjustments on the tripod and the thing that holds my phone. Can you sit down? Remember, people, I do have to weight on my left hand right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Been trying to build my wrist strength up because all the body parts you haven't been using in a while, you guys start rebuilding that strength up, and because my wrist is really weak, and also I fractured it before and sprung it. I had a lot of issues with my wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to do some back arm. We're going to do for the triceps, okay? So you want to get right there, lock up the elbow, and then just do push downs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? Let's go ahead and do one more, 2 people. Because I like the way these feel on my shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It doesn't hurt to do more either. 1, 2. My wrist is everywhere right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just remember, people, the best time to start doing anything is always going to be right now. Because like I said, the tractor noise stopped, right? Right. So if I would have stopped and restarted again, I would have by the time I started again, the sun would have been more on me and it would be hot. The weather's been changing. Like at night, you gotta have the heater on, or I haven't had the heater on, but it's been dropping down in the 50s. During the day, it's still getting up in the 80s and 90s. Whatever it is, people, you got to keep doing the workout. Weather changes, it doesn't matter. You still got to do this. Weather changes all the time, people. And also, your recovery is going to be changing once you start putting more work into it. So remember, always be improving on yourself. Always be testing yourself, knowing that you could do more. Excuse me. Just keep pushing yourself, people. Because how are you going to know your limits until you hit them? And it's always going to be a test, people. A test to yourself. How much you could take and how much you're going to put out. Remember, you did this before. Remember, you're all normal before you had a stroke. I hope you were. And if you weren't, well, let's get back to normal. Who knows what normal is anymore? With the way all this COVID-19 stuff. Seemed like ever since I had my stroke, right after that was the COVID-19. It was like, man, it was just like one nightmare after another. From doing that to being uncomfortable wearing the mask, trying to breathe heavier because you're doing more exercises. That was the most uncomfortable thing I had to go through, people. At the beginning of it all. Pee-wee, stop. Especially like, man, you're breathing heavy because you weren't doing certain exercises, or you're doing new exercises that you haven't probably did because you learn how to readjusting yourself and learn how to re-walk again, learn how to re-talk again, learn how to look again, talk, think, everything. It's just a big process, people. But we can make this. You could do this if you just start putting your mind towards it. Everything, you're alive. Make a difference, people. Make a difference to yourself. Just knowing that you could do more, and you can if you just start applying it. And what I'm going to do right now, since my legs are really super sore, sorry about that. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to do some squats, but I'm going to be holding on because, like I said, my legs are super sore. Yep, you guys can see me. So we're going to hold on to this. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just remember, people, you got to keep doing it. I thought about like not doing a video one day. Like, who am I cheating? Am I cheating you guys? Maybe, if you guys are really into me that much. But I'm cheating myself. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to improve on myself. The only thing I've been cheating on is on my diet. I haven't been on the diet. I kind of just threw it off for a little bit. Kind of been screwing that off a little bit because just enjoying food because the weather's been changing. I've been able to eat different foods because I can heat up stuff now. It's just so hot sometimes. I just don't want to have a hot food on a hot day. But now I'm craving those foods, and obviously I'm paying for it. But anyways, yeah, I don't know what else to say, people, but don't give up on yourselves and always do the best you can for yourself, because it's all about you. It's all about your recovery. It's all about keeping a positive mindset. It's all about knowing that you got it in you to do this. You just got to apply yourself, okay? And I really appreciate all the new subscribers, old subscribers. And if you guys are just watching my videos, it doesn't hurt to subscribe. Take the time and just please subscribe to my channel. Don't just be a looker, please. It's going to help build this up. It's going to inspire me to do better videos. I want to do better videos. I just don't have it in me on the computer like I used to be. Ever since I had my stroke, my brain doesn't work. It doesn't. Plus, I can't type as good with one hand. Some things, some keys when you're editing stuff, you need both hands to like switch it up. Either I need to do that or put some shortcut keys on my computer, but you still need the other hand to make that happen, to activate that. And to get somebody to help me do that is, the time that happens, I already learn it and do it myself. And I just got to keep going on. I can't wait for months, weeks, whatever, until a family member or a friend says, "Oh, I'll help you. I'll help you." Yeah, yeah. You got to do this on your own, people. This stroke recovery is going to be on your own. You had the stroke by yourself. Now it's time for you to do this on your own. You want to get better? Start doing the work. That's what I'm trying to say. It's all about you. It's all about getting better. And you could do this. It's going to take work. It's going to take a lot of work, people. You guys already know that if you guys have gone through this, or you guys are still going through it. It's going to take, it's the hardest thing you guys are ever going to go through. I've broken bones, and they ache and pain a little. You know, you get those aches and pains years down the road, like you think it's arthritis. It's not arthritis. It's those bones you broke or whatever you did back in the past. Falling down, getting in fights, wiping on dirt bikes, whatever it was. Doesn't matter, people. You went through it. You've gone through it. You evolved. Now it's time to evolve from this. Start doing the work. We'll talk to you later. See you guys Monday, okay? Have a good weekend.